City Boys Movement, Obi Kubana and co have joined 40 million mad APC members. Before you join this movement, remember, as an Igbo person, joining this movement means you are supporting the continued incarceration and the imprisonment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even although I'm angry with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he missed the opportunity to achieve Biafra. He couldn't use his brain to make this with outsiders for support. He was carried away with his British citizenship and all those praises that come in his way. But I still love him. As an Igbo person, ask yourself, what has the Igbo people gained from this government since 4 years, except the demolition of Igbo properties in Lagos? Anytime a Yoruba man is in power, he applies envy and hatred on the Igbo people. For example, Awolowo got power. He introduced 20 pounds policy. Tinubu got power. He introduces tribalism mixed with envy and hatred on the Igbos. The outcome is the demolition of Igbo properties in Lagos and the burning of Igbo properties in Lagos. So another 4 years of Tinubu will be a disaster on the Igbo people living in Lagos. They are using this movement to intimidate people like Obi Kubana and other Igbos that have massive investment in Lagos. If Tinubu wins, Igbo will face another 4 years of intimidation and threat from people like MC Olomo and Oba of Lagos and co. Where is Joe Igbokwe and all those Igbo fools that have sold their soul to the APC devil? Where are they today? Joining City Boys Movement means you are supporting the demolition of Igbo properties in Lagos. Joining City Boys Movement means you are supporting the Islamization and the killing of the Igbos and other people in Nigeria. Joining City Boys Movement means you are supporting the marginalization of the Igbo people. Joining City Boys Movement means you are supporting the removal of Igbo history from the Nigerian history book by a Yoruba person. Joining City Boys Movement means you are against Igbo interests. Joining City Boys Movement means you are denying the Igbo the opportunity to produce the next president. The best alliance the Igbo people need now is to join ADC with the North to remove the APC government, because they are not favorable to us. If the Igbo must lose, it is better to lose with dignity than collecting money from APC to continue to impoverish and marginalize the people. Joining City Boys Movement means all the money they are giving to you will be collected from you back, directly or indirectly, through taxation like they did with Trade Money Initiative. Even Yoruba, who supported this corrupt and evil government because of tribalism, are still suffering and smiling like others. We need Peter Obi to fix the country. I'm not supporting Peter Obi because he is Igbo. I'm supporting him because of his vision and all-inclusive mindset. God knows that God knows why I'm not popular. Because if I'm popular, by now I will cause war in that country. Because I don't take rubbish. And I fear no human being. So if you're an Igbo person, joining City Boys Movement, know one thing, that you have sold your soul to the devil. And you are against Igbo interests. That's the only thing I have for you. If you like, collect money. But ask yourself, all the money you have been collecting since, have you asked yourself, how are they able to collect it back from you? They give you the money with one hand and they will use another hand to collect it. Since 4 years, you people are suffering. Why can't you for one day reject money and do the right thing?